Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Right, okay, well this one's going to be slightly different because thanks to a lovely hard drive issue that I was having, I lost my speaking part of my video. So I have the video part, just not my commentary over it. So basically, I know what's going to be happening next. So that's great. So let's go back to what I was saying before. Last time we were in the desert temple, and I was finding a whole heap of no cocoa beans. So, and also last time said that this was, last time it was going to be, oh, this is going to be the last video. This is going to be the last video. This is going to be the last video, and I'll tell you why. Because the idea was I was going to play it until the end. Obviously I now know that I did do that. I'm not going to tell you how yet, but, whatevs. So, I think my idea here was that I was going to leave by the top way. I don't know why, but I think it helps me. Also, let me point out, I'm not going to be putting up any words on the screen, because there's no point, because the whole point of the words on the screen was my commentary after the fact. Well, this is my commentary after the fact, so I don't need to put up any words now, do I? That's a lot of creepers over there. That's really quite problematic. Do I run over and attack those creepers? I don't think I do. That was a rubbish shot, by the way. That was a rubbish... Yep, that was a rubbish shot as well. I'm not particularly good at the whole shooting of creepers. Don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, so let's see what's going on here then. So I think I'm getting a bit higher up. Hopefully, thinking maybe there's going to be some cocoa beans above me. Maybe that's the way that'll work, it's possibilities, it's just, it could happen. It's getting a bit dark, so let's put a torch up. So let's see, let's keep on going, and up and up. This is a bit boring. This is a bit boring so far. Oh, okay, then, that's a bit too interesting. That's a bit too interesting. I don't like it. Sudden skeletons and zombies. I don't need it. I don't need that. Oh dear. Was I hitting him with the pickaxe for a second there? That wasn't very clever of me. Right, let's see, where else we're going. Okay, I think we're going to go in the corner, but first we're going to light that up, so that's a good start. It's weird actually, sort of commentating over what I've already done. Ooh, look, there's a chest. Oh wait, there's a spawner. So let's light up the spawner so no skeletons decide to attack. Sorry, Mr. Bat, I seem to have woken you up there. Cocoa beans in here? Oh wait, no cocoa beans in here. So I'll take some arrows and some torches, and that'll be fine. Okay, so I think we've looked at enough there. I took everything I needed to take out of there and put in anything that I needed, so that was good. Okay, so I think we'll keep going this way. We'll put down 2 dirt blocks and then keep going. Why am I putting down 2 dirt blocks? I don't know. Did it work? It really worked for me, I guess. I think, what am I doing here? There's a witch down there. That's quite scary. I think are we up to 1.7? I think we're up to 1.7. I'm going to say 1.7. It might be wrong. I'm not going to put up any words to say otherwise, so I'm going to say 1.7, I'm going to stick to it. In the 1.7, witches apparently became much more prominent. I've seen so many more witches than I ever did when I was playing the main game. So apparently my idea of leaving from the top didn't really work out for me, so now I'm going to leave from the bottom. So let's see if I can do that. And then suddenly that skeleton spawned for some unknown reason. Okay, so... Oh, yep, that's what I was trying to... I was wondering what... See, the thing is, I have to try and figure out what I'm thinking at certain points. So obviously I was wanting to eat something there and didn't get to it. So yeah, I think destroying that creeper would be a good idea. Had my lovely, awesome sword, so fantastic. Good. So I think we're going across that bridge into the dark place because you know how much I love running around dark places. Almost got introduced to the witch again. See, that really worked out for me actually because they bunched me right over. It's quite good. Didn't have to swim or anything. Worked out quite well for me. Okay, so the idea: run around, light up the place, try not to die, get hit by a nasty potion, and also get hit by a creeper as well. So you can see in this video, sadly, the computer issues I'm having. It does run a little bit slow at times. I'm going to try and figure out why, but I think I was going to put up this video before figuring it out. So hopefully this isn't my last video ever, but it won't be because I've got to. I'll buy a new computer and then make new videos. But anyway, let's move on with this. Okay, so I think my plan was to run down this hallway because I ran down the other hallway. Ooh, look, it's a bling zombie. So let's see what's down this way. Cave spider. That's just not a good start. I thought I actually turned off that spawner because I've got a torch over there. I guess I didn't. So let's light this up. And eat some steak because I'm a bit hungry. Keeping my hunger levels up would be a good idea. Or hunger levels down. I suppose that'd be the way to say it, wouldn't it? Like, keeping your hunger levels down. Okay, so we're in a nasty flooded prison. So let's see what we've got down this way. So the idea is swim down a little bit, go diamond pickaxe, up for air hole, and then go back down again. So there you go. That's the plan. So we'll keep going, and we're getting to the end. There we are. Yep. Fantastic, and we're back to where we started. That was really stupid. Oh, actually, it's not a bling zombie. It's a bling skeleton. Oh, I never thought about that before. Oh, there you go. So yeah, that's the plan. Obviously, I got a bit, directions are not my forte. Because obviously, if I went at right angle, went back that way, of course I'd end up back in that place. So fantastic. And up we go. Oh, get up there. You're gonna get. There we are. Yep, fantastic. So we'll keep going. See what's on the other end of this. Ah, what's this? What's this coming up? I'm running out of air, so let's make another air hole. 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 Air holes? Air hole? Air hole? No air holes. Okay, well that's great. I'll drop all my stuff in the middle of the desert temple. That's a great thing to do. How about I then run and try and get it all back? That would probably be a really good idea. Yeah. Why don't I go do that? Let's go run in there. Yes. Okay, time to jump down my YOLO hole again. Almost missed it. Jumped out a little bit too early, I'd say. But I'm making good time, so hopefully I can get there before everything despawns. Oh, look, it's a cave spider. It's a cave spider. That's great. That's exactly what I needed. without any weapons or armor or anything. Cave spider. So I'm going to then jump in here to get all my stuff. Oh look, there's all the stuff. There's all the stuff in front of me. Well, some experience and oh yeah, how exactly am I going to be breaking these blocks? Exactly. What was the plan here? I'm not 100% sure what the plan was. Not sure what that plan was. Yeah. Okay, so around about here I decided, oh, you know what? I'm probably not going to get all that stuff back. Let's be honest. It's not going to really happen, is it? It's not really going to happen for us. But I think I was then going to go grab some stuff at the entrance of the desert temple. So that was a plan. So we'll go do that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go try and grab the stuff anyway, with my stone sword and no pickaxe or anything. Yeah, this was a really good plan I had. So let's try this again. Let's jump from high places and yeah. No cave spider this time though, so that's great. I could have done without the cave spider last time. So what was my plan? So I knew I wasn't able to go underground to do it. So what I'll try and use my hand to break the concrete, the brick wall. Yeah, is that a great idea? Yeah, once I decide that's a stupid idea, I decided, hey, why not go a bit more exploring, really? So we'll find out what's going down. Because I mean, the thing is that I may as well, while I was there, just see what everything was. So a load of monsters down that way, so was not the way I was wanting to go. So probably this way was the optimal place to go, because at least there was light down here. I think that was a good thing. Light and lava. Great, light and lava. So let's have a bit of we'll have a bit of a run around and see if I can find anything down this way. Lots of mine shafty. Oh, and look, there's a cave spider spawner. Fantastic. It's just what I need. It's just what I need. So, let's see. So, well, that's a dead end. And what about round here? Down this way, maybe? And that way. Oh, yeah, that's the cave spider spawner direction. Oh, look, there's a creeper. So, I'm not getting to go back the way, so that leaves me with a bit of a dilemma, really. Bit of a dilemma. Just try and figure out, and then I start thinking about the fact that, oh yeah, there's a whole heap of wood around me. Why don't I try to survive? Oh, that might be a good idea. You know, I have wood, so I have the wood, I have the stone. You know, it's possible. It's possible I could stay alive. So got myself what's it? What are those things called? Crafting tables. That's it. And was going to make myself a pick, but then realised I didn't have enough wood. So time of mining more wood. Because the other issue I was dealing with was the fact of, you know, my hunger. There's no pigs and chickens and stuff down here, so I was just going to get hungrier and hungrier, and my life wasn't going to get much better. I must also point out that the sound of the spiders around me 24/7 was no fun either, really. I could have done without that. Yeah, know what I mean? So, mine some brick. or what's it called? Cobblestone, stone. And then make a stone version of the pickaxe. You know, it was a good move for me. Upgrading. I've got to remember what happens next and where I'm going with this. So I now have a stone sword and a stone pickaxe. Though I'm still dealing with the fact that around me is non-stop monsters. The good thing that you're missing out on is the fact that most of this video was just filled with me bitching about the fact that I lost all my awesome stuff, like my diamond armor, my awesome diamond sword, yeah, everything awesome that I was dealing with, gone. So that's the one time you'll hear me bitching about it. Past Reever was bitching about it quite a lot. So the idea I was having was I was going to mine around the cave spiders instead of going through them, try and avoid them. That I just figured that might be the best course of action. So we shall mine through this wall, hopefully missing them entirely. But oh look, there's a space. So let's see what we've got. Making a nice load of things, and oh look, there's a cave spider right there. So, but the good thing is though that I'm lucky because I'm in a 1x1 hallway, and of course spiders can't get in there. Right? Oh wait, no, they can. Cave spiders can. Wasn't aware of this fact actually. Didn't know this. I thought all spiders needed a 2x1 block radius. Apparently not. So it ended exactly as you'd suspect it to end. Yeah, that's what happens when you try and survive around cave spiders with stone tools. You get got, really. You get died. So, back to the start again. So, it came to... I needed to come up with another plan. Apparently part one of the plan was to have a bit of a sleep. It's always good. At least now it's daytime, so no creepers or zombies or bloody skeletons. And oh yeah, this is something else I noticed, that after the fact, I've actually got lots of stuff in my chests. You know, diamonds and bricks and iron, all sorts of stuff. So I got myself some iron armor and a diamond sword, and decided to go down with the second idea. Around about this time, as I'm bitching about the fact that I've got all of these wools and the blocks, and it's just this freaking brown wool that's killing me. Just because I don't have any cocoa beans, it's killing me. Like, one thing I pointed out during the time was the fact that throughout it I'd gone like I think it's about 3 episodes without without any forward movement at all. Also, I've got to talk about this. The fact that I don't know, is it just me, or do sometimes their achievements in Minecraft just reset? They just seem to reset for me. It's weird. Like, I'm starting to do the get wood achievement. It makes no sense, really. I have had that achievement so many times. Hell, I probably had this achievement again in this video series. It's been that so many times that I've got it. Okay, so this is me on my planned quest to my next idea. Following the railroad down into the bowels of the Hills of Mu again. I think it's the plan. Where's this edit? So I edited it before. There we go. So my next plan was behind the minecart track is these. Now we've got these are mine shafts, and my flatmate mentioned the fact that mine shafts have cocoa beans in them sometimes. And she also pointed out the fact that now Vechs wouldn't have made the entire map himself. So there could be some naturally spawning cocoa beans in this naturally spawning mineshaft. It made sense to me. It did. Like that, you know, the mineshaft was there and he just dug through it. So I figured, well, it's a better idea than nothing. Let's have a look around these mine shafts. And, ooh, look, it's a Frienderman. Hello, Frienderman. And I'm not going to look at him because he will wreck my shit. And I don't want him to wreck my shit. I really don't. I'd really rather not let him wreck my shit. Just saying. It would be a bad thing for him to wreck my shit. So let's get a bit deeper into the mine, and hopefully we'll find some cocoa beans. So after running around for the longest time doing nothing, I found a canyon, a crevice, can't think, a valley, whatever. Nothing in it. And when I say nothing, I mean no monsters, no anything. I did find this little cave system down here. I'm just right now trying to figure out where I came from. It was the above path, not the path I'm just about to take just now. So maybe down here there would be a secret chest or a secret something. So let's see. What could be down here? Good start. We've got some diamond, and it's around about here that I go. Am I able to mine with a iron pickaxe? Of course I can. It's the one below diamond. You know, there's nothing I could do really. There's nothing more to do. So keep going forward. I don't need lapis. And let's find a big room that has nothing in it. Has some gold in it, but I don't really need gold, so completely useless. Let's move on. Then I had an idea of why not make some buckets, because buckets are always good for moving around in caves. Just in case I come across some lava. Why not take a water bucket? That's a good start. So I found myself back in the mine shafts again. Still trying to find those elusive cocoa beans. Because at this point, I'm just clutching at straws. I really am. There's some definite straw clutching happening all up in this bitch right now. So I go up here and can hear a miniature zombie, and oh, it's a chest. It's a chest in a mine shaft. What could be in it? Cocoa beans? Is there cocoa beans in this? Is there cocoa beans? Open the damn chest. God. No. Diamond? Can't complain about that, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's really not what I'm looking for. So, sad times on that. So let's see. Oh, there's that miniature zombie that we've been hearing a lot of the time. But I took that down quite well, so that's good. Not so much of I think. Oh, look! It's another chest. In the mine shaft. Could this be it? Could this be it? Because there's glass near it. There's glass near it. Cocoa beans! Cocoa beans! Cocoa beans! Oh, wait, no. No. Those aren't cocoa beans, those are melon seeds. Fucking melon seeds. Do you realise how excited I was when I saw those? and went, OMG, they're cocoa beans, and then went, wait, they're not brown enough. They're a little too black. Fucking melon seeds. See, it's because I think cocoa beans are as rare a spawn as melon seeds. So, fantastic. That's great. I got the other rare spawn. I then found the minecart track down. So, that's why I'm seeing so many like random chests. It's because of the fact that they've got them here. So, I decided to move over to the other side, hoping that it would work better for me. So I moved over to the other side, hoping for better luck in my cocoa bean hunt. So I found some web, and was like, and then I heard a noise, and look, it's a cave spider spawner. I despise cave spiders. I don't like them. They're the worst things in the entire world. They all deserve to die. All of them. Like, I'm not that much of an animal hater in general. I like fluffy animals. Snakes are kind of cool. Even spiders in general, I'm fine with. But fucking cave spiders are the spawn of the freaking devil. I despise them. I hate them. And they all need to die. So I think my plan was that I was going to run in and I was going to destroy the lot of them. The whole lot of them. I first had to get in there, so that was always tricky. That's the problem about bloody water. It's a bitch to get through. It pushes you back all the time. Yeah, Reever, you're just swinging a sword, basically. You're just swinging a sword at air. That's all you're doing. You're not hitting jack. Also found out there was another place just around here. So, also found out that the fact that you need swords are better for cobwebs than pickaxes. Good to know. So I then started hatching a plan, and there was a good plan. There was a plan that I really could get along with. Yeah, I was going to burn them alive. Freaking cave spiders, I hate them. So let's put some lava on them. I always thought that was a great idea. So but they were a bit close. I had to chop them down a little bit. So that'd be good. So get them out the way, and try not to get hit by them. But they always get one hit on you. Have you noticed that? They always get one hit. Well, prepare their world to be burned. Muhaha, muhaha, muhaha. They will burn and die. And oh, that's right. Shit's going to start going on fire, isn't it? Okay, let's stop that from happening. Let's make sure that the whole place doesn't go alight. That'd be perfect. Okay, I guess things are going alight, and I should probably get going. Okay, let's just push you out and run away. Good lord, I didn't think of that. I did not think the fact that if I put the lava down, that the entire world was going to go on fire. It was not my brightest moment, but to be honest, if their world went on fire, then I didn't really care that much, really. You know, I was going to set lava in their house. It made me good. See, the thinking was, and it wasn't just to destroy cave spiders, despite the fact that, you know, that's a good, fun thing to do at the best of times. The idea was, hey, maybe next to cave spider spawners is chests, and then of course in chests would be cocoa beans. I figured it was a good idea. So let's see if where that idea led me. First things first is destroying that freaking spawner. So let's see, is there a chest in here? Is there a chest in here? Let's find out once the lava's disappeared. See, that's also the good thing. If they hadn't changed that, I would never have been able to do this. They would have the lava would have stayed. They changed it in the patch. Oh yeah, no chest. I also did think about the fact that you know, maybe the lava would have killed the chest, but anyway. But yeah, this was my favourite bit, where I actually got some cave spiders and set them alight. Yeah, that was a proud moment for me. I liked that moment. And yeah, there's no chest here either. I mean, as I say, I wasn't expecting there to be. Maybe in another place, you know? Another place with the spiders that I can hear all around me still. Maybe up here. Let's see. I don't have a shovel, so even then, so I'll have to use my thing. And you know what? It isn't working for me. Let's have another idea. Because I had 2 ideas. This was number 1. So let's leave the mine shaft. Interestingly, exactly where I went into the mine shaft, so that worked out quite well for me. And down the staircase. Okay. So that so I ended up back in Spawn Point Station. And yeah, so that wasn't everything I wanted. Also, I was hungry, so I had time to eat. You see a black sheep up there. And so that brought me to the second idea, where there is another way to get brown wool. And that is to find a rare spawning brown sheep. Like the chances are pretty slim, really. But I was aware of that. So I needed to get to the desert temple to grab my bed that I left there. I also thought I left some other stuff there, but it turns out I didn't. So I ended up remembering I have quite a lot of shit in my bag, because I needed to pick up my bed and didn't. So that didn't really work out for me well. So I'll chuck some stuff out. Fantastic. So what else do I need to get rid of? Don't need cobblestone. Don't really need. Well, need the diamonds. Redstone, didn't need that. Didn't need the fences. Didn't need the leather boots and leather pants. Probably not. No, didn't need them. So I got rid of a whole load of stuff, and so yeah, now it was time to go on the quest for the brown sheep. Like, I was kind of despondent. Also, I was a bit worried that that creeper was going to come over and kill me. But it was the only way. It was the only thing left I could think of, was to find myself a brown sheep. And there's a brown sheep right there. 100 yards from where I was running around and killing myself was a freaking brown sheep. How annoyed do you think I was? The fact that I've been busting my ass for brown wool, and there's a brown sheep right there. Oh yeah, and there's another brown sheep right there. 2 freaking brown sheeps just kicking it in the ocean. Fantastic. 3 videos it's taken me to find this to make this brown wool, and just happens to be brown sheep just kicking it. So the idea here was I was going to obviously shear it, but I had visions of me shearing it, it flying off, and then disappearing down into the bottom of the lake. And didn't want to do that, so I came up with another plan. That plan being, I needed to lure it into land. And to do so, I needed to make some wheat, and I was having a nightmare trying to find these damn seeds. See how many freaking grass that I hit there. Good lord. So I finally got some seeds. Now I need to go over to the desert temple to find the bones that I dropped. And then I discovered... Oh, where are the bones? Where are the bones that I dropped? Oh, that's right, I didn't drop them in the best times. This was going fantastic. This was going just as expected. And then it started raining. I almost, at that moment, I almost, it was like, this can't get much worse. And then immediately it started raining. Yeah, it's exactly how it happened. It's quite amusing. So I got myself a wooden hoe and a new achievement, time to farm. It's funny, I thought I'd already made a farm. It is an interesting one. I hoed the land and it went, it got watered. Does the rain make land watered? Anyway, I put it over here just in case, because I didn't want it to not work. So yep, put down the seeds, get some bones, get some bone meal, put that down, make some crops, hit the wheat, get the wheat, try and find the wheat, and then put the wheat where it needs to be, and then go get the sheep. I also picked up a white one there. Okay, so behind that one you'll see there's a brown sheep, and on the left of the screen is another brown sheep. 3 freaking brown sheeps. Sorry, not sheeps. 3 freaking brown sheep in the same place. Wonderful. Wonderful. So I finally got my freaking brown wool. It's not exactly how I expected to get it, but it was, it was good enough. It was good enough. So, back to the Victory Monument I go now. I thought I'd leave you with one last vision of me trying to climb these damn vertical places, because it's always a laugh. I've never been good at climbing these places. It's not quite as an epic fail as the episode where I tried to get up a cliff face and it really was not happening for me. But it's not great. It's really not great. Running out of food as well. Okay. Or hunger, should I say. Get up there. Good lord. And there we go. Okay, so, and that's me back at the Victory Monument. Wonderful. But of course I wasn't going to do it in the middle of the night in the rain, so I went to bed. It just made sense to me, to be fair. And then I was like, oh, it's not going to rain when I'm doing this. Oh, and then it stopped. So that worked out quite well for me. And so finally, after all these episodes, after 9 whole episodes, here is the brown wool. Here is where the brown wool goes. And after all of this, there's the Victory Monument completed. Wow, what a freaking nightmare this was. It wasn't even supposed to be that difficult. This is what kills me on all this, is that this was like the super docile, and I got so many of these wools and blocks so quickly, but that brown wool was just killing me. It was killing. It took me about 3 episodes for me to actually get it done. It was quite ridiculous. I did manage to get a Tower of Pimps, so that was quite good. But yeah, so here's me just showing you my completed victory monument once again. So yeah, this was fun. This was with all my bitching, it was fun. It was good fun playing this. So yeah, there was not much more to it than to sort of sign off. I wouldn't say this is the last time you'll see me playing Minecraft. I have some plans in the future of what I'm going to do in Minecraft soon. First, I need to get my computer working. That'd be a good start. But for now, I think that's all she wrote. And so hopefully you'll join me with the next stuff I'm doing, and I'll see you then. Goodbye for now.
Well, I'll show you.